Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Bro, Bro, he's a mermaid. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a Reacts. Yes, it is I, KSI, with Harry and Bazinga. And today, we are looking at the legend, the one and only, David Blaine. We're checking out his biggest stunts. You guys used to watch David Blaine back in the day?
Oh yeah,
So much.
The most bonkers one I remember, he put like a rod through his arm, or like he just like stuck it in his arm and just pulled it. And apparently it's not even a trick. He just sticks it in his arm.
Yeah, no, he's actually taps like that. And
Yeah.
bro, the one in the water ball one was nuts. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I remember watching
Dildo
that
one was mad as well.
Wait, bro, I didn't. What's the dildo one?
You guys have not seen that one. It must be new or something. I don't know. Like it's
The dildo one was mad.
it's a mad one. Trust me. Like he makes it disappear, innit?
You lot about you having me on. I just googled David Blaine dildo, nothing's come up. Play the fucking video. Play the fucking video. Oh, wait. Alright.
Hello, beautiful folks on the internet. Welcome to Lunatic Earth.
Oh, what a voiceover, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
David Blaine is an American illusionist and endurance stunt performer. From producing frogs out of his mouth
Bro.
to pushing an ice pick through his
there it
face.
is.
That freaks me out so much. That freaks me out
There it
so much.
is. Ah!
He has
Bro!
been performing such tricks since his first ever TV special, which came 23 years ago.
yeah.
Over these years, David has set and broken several world records, and today we'll be taking a look at some of his most extreme, pain-enduring stunts that almost left him lifeless.
They sound like an
With that
India
being
bot
said,
on
these are the top 5
Rap
pain
City.
stunts that
Oh my
go
God.
beyond human limits.
Oh my god.
David Blaine, your magic is real and I believe in you.
Alright.
Frozen in
I was
time.
about to say, yeah, one sec. So like you see how like magicians, it's usually like little tricks and stuff. I don't think you can class him as a magician, bro. Because like some of the stuff he does is just hurting himself.
He just does it, yeah. Like he puts himself through it.
Yeah,
It
there
isn't
really
exactly a trick, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's not like, haha, look at this trick, bro. Like, no, you're just stabbing yourself.
It's an illusion.
It's not though. It's not an illusion because he's done it.
Yeah,
It's
it's fun.
David Blaine began with one of his most difficult endurance stunt at the center of Times Square.
This is where he almost died,
When
right?
he was encased
Yeah.
in a massive block of ice.
Yeah,
and
I
stood
swear he went-
there
yeah.
for 63
Oh,
hours
shit.
and 43 minutes. David was standing persistently inside this bone-chilling chamber without food and sleep. A tube supplied him oxygen and water to survive. After almost 3 days, David started to suffer with sleep deprivation and freezing cold temperature torturing his body.
Yeah, you're right.
He
It's
was
not a
removed
trick, bro. He's just stood in a
and
block
was
of ice. Like it's just.
immediately taken to the hospital.
It's not a trick.
But fair play to him, lad. He still put a shift in still.
Later,
No, he smashed
David
it.
revealed that he couldn't walk for almost a month after this attempt.
What?
Bro.
Buried alive.
Mr. Beast did this.
In the early 90s, Joseph
Wait,
Buras
really?
lost his life in an
Mr.
attempt
Beast buried himself
to
alive
be
50
buried alive.
hours. Like legit.
He was buried in a
Sidemen
plexiglass
buried alive
coffin
anytime soon?
under
No, I'm
7
good.
tons of dirt and cement.
Bro, you died doing
The
this.
coffin collapsed under
Yeah,
the
but
massive weight
not
of
chance.
wet
Yeah, you'd
cement,
have a heart.
and he literally
Oh!
got buried alive.
Wait, what?
Bro, wheel it up.
Wait, what
Look
just
what happened there.
It just collapsed.
Yeah.
Bro, the glass shattered, and so he's in there
The
right
coffin
now.
collapsed under the massive
Yeah.
weight of wet
And then,
cement,
oh no.
and he literally
Oh, no.
got
Oh my
buried
god.
alive.
Mad.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh
not
my
nice.
God.
After his tragic death, David Blaine announced his first ever public endurance. David claimed to spend
Wait,
7
wait.
days in
Did you just cut what he said?
9 years after his death.
Yeah, but he didn't die.
I don't think he died.
No, lads, the guy died. The guy in the casket we're watching now died, and on the anniversary of his death, David Blaine did a trick.
Oh.
his first ever public endurance.
Makes sense.
David claimed
Okay.
to spend 7 days inside a casket.
David, I could just say that you have great courage.
Fucking
I wouldn't do
Trump.
this on any
Oh, it's fucking Donald.
but it's going to be interesting and lots of luck and enjoy it. And I'll see
Lots
you
of
in about a
luck.
week. I hope. I hope.
As he didn't wanted to repeat the same mistake that took Joseph's life. So instead of dirt and cement, Blaine decided to cover his coffin underneath a tank filled with 3 tons of water.
Because
which
that's
also
better.
allowed the spectators to see through the coffin.
Ah, okay.
More than 75,000 people visited the site over the course of 7
That is
days.
mental.
I was about to say, did he
David Blaine
fake it? But no, he
successfully
definitely he's
completed
done
the
crazy
stunt,
shit than this before.
and
Like at
here's
least
what he
it's
said about his experience.
Yeah.
okay. My
I saw
question
something very
is,
prophetic.
what happens when he shits?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I didn't even think
Yeah.
about that. I guess he could just eat his shit.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
Whoa,
protein?
whoa,
Protein
whoa.
or hey, what else is he eating, or is he just
No.
eating through a
No.
tube? And
Every age group banding together, and that made all this worthwhile.
so does he get paid for this? Like, where's
Yeah,
the
but he's-
money coming from?
Evidently.
Though?
Well, it's probably like raising his
Because he makes
profile.
like
So he
TV specials.
sells magic books, sells like courses and stuff. I don't know.
Vertigo. After 2 successful feats, David Blaine didn't stop to question his own limits. This time, he stood on a 100 feet tall pillar for 35 hours without any safety harness.
That is
or net.
impressive because if you get a bit tired, sometimes you like
Thousands of
sway
people
about.
gathered in
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bryant
he's gonna
Park
drop.
to watch this spectacle. After 35
What, he's just
hours
standing
of
the whole
no sleep
time.
and
No, he
extremely
doesn't even sit down or
dehydrated,
anything.
Blaine concluded the stunt by
Wow.
jumping off from almost 100 feet down into a pile
Fucking
of
hell.
cardboard boxes.
Look,
Fuck
he's
me
so
up.
tapped.
Me off my roof.
Yeah.
He suffered severe concussion and a fractured rib.
Oh wow.
No.
Cardboard boxes, geese.
Oh, it's in
It's not
London.
nuts.
Above the below.
Jeez.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
was
yeah.
probably the most longest endurance test of David Blaine.
Why did I not
He was
remember this?
suspended 30 feet above the ground
Probably
in
'cause
a
you were a
confined
kid.
transparent box.
Yeah, but
for
like, I'm sure
44
I'd remember. I'd like have
consecutive
seen of that in
Mental.
days. The
London.
only thing that Blaine was consuming for the next 6 weeks was just 4 liters of water every day. After 44 days of pure starvation and
40
being locked inside a
4
confined
days.
box, Blaine lost more than 60 pounds of weight.
44 days.
Bro, you're right, bro. He's just fucking. What's he up like? What?
As the
Yeah,
box was
bro,
lowered to the ground,
You can't write a book
David
of this. What are you learning?
I feel like he was a magician originally, and then he just became famous off doing these mad stunts. But
David said, "I have learned more in that little box than I have in years."
Wow.
Drowned alive.
Of course.
This time, David attempted to display his endurance that no one
he was,
has
it was like,
ever
it was like
witnessed
30.
before.
Well, he had like 13 minutes
The
underwater
idea
or some
was
bullshit.
to live for 7
Wait,
days
what?
and 7 nights.
Oh, no, 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 I thought he was,
inside
like, holding
an
his breath.
8-foot human aquarium filled with 2,000 gallons of water,
How?
with oxygen and food being fed through tubes. Not only that,
This is
he
the one
also
I was
stated
talking about.
that he will conclude the stunt by breaking the breath-holding world record
Ah.
of 8 minutes and 58 seconds back then. On the final day of the stunt, after holding his breath for more
Oh,
than
he
7
failed, didn't he?
minutes, David started
Yeah.
to black out. He was agonized by the urge of oxygen. The paramedics noticed this, and divers immediately jumped in and pulled him out from the tank.
Bro.
After 7 days
Hey,
of
what,
torture
mate?
in
What a
his
bottle
body,
job.
Blaine suffered serious consequences. He damaged his
Fuck's
organs,
sake.
and his hands and feet became extremely fragile
Ugh.
and numb.
Oh my
David
god.
surely failed to accomplish his goal
Ugh.
that night. But that didn't stop him. A year later, he set another huge record by holding his breath for 17
Oh my
minutes.
fucking god.
So how's he got from doing 8 minutes to doing 17?
Bro,
Yeah.
Jesus.
17.
Bro, he's
Well-
a mermaid. At that point, you're a mermaid.
I can remember like a minute. I've tried it before in the bath. That's what-
Mermaid that was in the Sidemen video. Can you do that? Let us know.
17 minutes, yeah?
Hey, if you can't, you're on Fraud Watch.
He will go down in history as one of the greatest showmen of all
Nice.
time.
Wait, did we?
Oh, okay.
It's
We'll
on
just watch from the beginning again. Well, it's done. It's done now. It's over. It's over.